everyone. Welcome to one of our greatest venues we have in our Parks and Rec system here in the city, the Midco Aquatic Center. A lot of people just call it the Midco, and that's kind of why we're here today to talk about this great facility that actually just celebrated its 9-year anniversary this past Monday. And want to maybe talk a little bit about how we got here with this place. The Midco opened 9 years ago, and it really was a first of its kind facility for our city. It was a response to a big community need for indoor aquatics, indoor lap swimming. As you can see behind me, this pool is very transformational in terms of how it can be used. It's set up right now for 25-meter lanes. It can be adjusted for meets, for 50-meter lanes. I swim in here quite a bit. It's a great facility that gets used year-round, but it required a really big and bold vision from the community leaders, some of whom are here today, from the administration before me, to get it done. And a lot of the Parks and Rec assets that we have in this city require public-private partnerships. And I think of all the public-private partnerships that we've seen over the last just even several years in the city, things like Jacobson Plaza and Kirby Dog Park, and even a recent expansion of this place, about triple the size of our locker rooms that Joe and Jennifer Kirby helped contribute to, was incredible. So in 9 years, this place, the Midco Aquatic Center, has served just under 2 million people actually, so it's pretty incredible. I would say that it's far exceeded and surpassed anyone's expectations in terms of the success, in terms of the traffic, in terms of the usability. What's always been interesting to me is that we kind of anticipated this would die off in the summer months. People would be outside using our outdoor facilities. Not the case at all. We see steady traffic and even increased traffic in the summer as well. So year-round, this place is active and busy in our community. And Midco really was the partnership that helped bring this place to life. I mean, their support and their sponsorship as the naming sponsor of this facility was critical. So today I'm really excited to announce that we're going to be extending this partnership for another decade in this community. So it's a really good day for the park system, for the Midco Aquatic Center. And to talk more about that, I'm going to introduce Paige Pearson-Meyer. She's the VP of Corporate Communications at Midco. So, Paige?
Well, good morning, and thank you to the mayor and to Don. You know, as a former swim kid and a current swim mom, it's truly exciting to stand here at the Midco Aquatic Center, a place that's become a destination for families across the region. Every day, you can feel the energy in this building, from the laughter of kids splashing in the pools, to the cheers at the swim meets, to the quieter moments of adults swimming laps. The Midco Aquatic Center isn't just a facility. It's an experience, a community hub, and a source of pride for the city. Midco's history dates back 94 years, and we are committed to honoring that legacy by continuously investing in the communities we serve. This investment, $3.5 million over 10 years, and we're honored to lend our name to a place that brings so much joy, excitement, and opportunity to thousands of families. The memories made here, whether it's a child's first swim lesson, a state meet, or a birthday celebration, are the moments that shape our community. But the impact of the Midco Aquatic Center goes beyond fun and fitness. It's a powerful economic engine for Sioux Falls. By attracting local and regional families, hosting regional competitions, supporting tourism, it generates significant economic activity. Every dollar invested here ripples outward, benefiting hotels, restaurants, shops, and countless businesses. I want to thank the City of Sioux Falls, especially the Parks and Rec Department led by Don, for their vision and their partnership. Together, we're not just renewing a name, we're renewing our shared commitment to making Sioux Falls a vibrant, welcoming, and thriving community. Thank you so much.
I do want to thank Midco and Paige for your leadership on pulling this agreement together. Obviously, Paul was very actively involved in those discussions as well. We're just thrilled to be able to extend this partnership for another decade. the first 9 years of being operational at the Midco Aquatic Center, and Paul alluded to it to a certain degree, it's been very successful. You know, the $2 million that we've seen over the last 9 years equates to about $220,000. And what's interesting is that it's $220,000 over the last 9 years, almost within like 2,000 or 3,000. It's just very consistent. There aren't a lot of ups and downs, and there's just constant regular usage. As Paul mentioned, June and July, our busiest months. A couple other fun facts include that nearly 40% of our passes are discounted in some way, shape, or form. And that's where the Midco's contribution comes in. It helps offset operational costs. We currently draw from over 30 states, and since 2016, we've taught over 13,000 swimming lessons. We've held countless birthday parties and family celebrations with, it's not unusual for us to have a dozen birthday parties or celebrations in a given weekend. The other thing that we want to point out is that it's just not the general public and daily fee swimmers that come or pass holders that come to use this facility. We have multiple partners that we work with to activate the Midco Aquatic Center. We've held hundreds of swim meets. Think about Special Olympics, Prairie Masters, numerous age group meets that we've held. And then we've also hosted the NSIC and the Summit League Championships here in this facility. We've also hosted water safety and rescue training for the Air National Guard, Sioux Falls Fire Rescue, and the Sioux Falls Police Department. The Midco Aquatic Center is not just a place for recreation and competition, but it builds community through socialization, skill development, and healthy lifestyles. We're very proud of this facility and the team that keeps it running every day. They do a great job and should really be commended for their work. I get all kinds of compliments about how clean and cared for this facility is, so hats off to our team that does such a great job in that regard. So again, we're proud to call Midco a partner. They step up beyond just their financial commitment. If we need prizes or we need support for a program or activity or special event, they're there for us. And every time we call, they're there to step in and help in any way we can. Backstroke flags, for example, we needed those. More than willing to put those up for us and buy those for us, and many other examples like that. So again, thank you, Midco, again, Paige, appreciate all your support, and look forward to this long-standing partnership. So thank you.
All right, I'll just close it by saying I want to again reiterate my thanks for the partnership, but also that Midco has really stepped up in a lot of areas in the community recently. We've seen a lot of gifts to the zoo just in the last week. Just down the road, we have a Midco Arena where Augustana Hockey plays. And so when we talk about being a good corporate partner and a good corporate citizen, my message to all the other businesses in this community is if Sioux Falls has been good to you, you need to give back and be good to Sioux Falls, and Midco certainly models the way for what that looks like. And so thank you to Midco for being such good corporate partners to this city and this community. So Paige and I are going to go change, and we're going to do a jump off the board. Where are we going to do that? No, we're not going to do that. I'm kidding. I was going to make her uncomfortable. We're not going to do that. But we will take any questions you may have or thoughts on this great extended collaboration partnership. Come on up here, Paige, and we'll.
So it's a 10-year agreement, $3.5 million over those 10 years.
Same for the next 10 years?
We'll talk about that then. Any other questions?
All right. Well, thanks for being here today.